digital payment services really became a necessity during the pandemic. Preparing for InstaPay and PESONet and using this to overcome the challenges posed by a rare, a pervasive health crisis never crossed our mind. It was really a blessing that we were able to push this NRPS forward because this prepared us for the pandemic. The NRPS made our country more resilient against the adverse effects of the pandemic and the movement of funds, which are vital in any economic activity. So without the groundwork that the NRPS Core Team did in prior years, we would have had more difficult, deeper challenges dealing with the pandemic. We were nominated at the height of the pandemic in 2020. It was the time when digital payments were causing noise around the country due to their increasing importance in our lives. When we received the award, we realized that nothing beats the sense of fulfillment, the sense of contentment that presidential recognition brings forth. From then on, where our view of public service that deserves recognition is clearer. It is one that is selfless, genuine, impactful, and above all, flawless. So this realization has been guiding us as we continue to serve the nation. Our NRPS core team is filled with diversity. We have a lawyer, we have a finance expert, we have an accountant, and so on. So the NRPS core team is composed of BSP officers. Let me start with Attorney Bridget Romero. Being a lawyer, she's the person who appreciates practice and law. She knows how to marry industry practice and the legal provisions. That's one thing that you can rarely find in a lawyer. Si Lizelle naman, or Annalisa Racines, si Lizelle is a very technical person because siya yung taong when it comes to technologies, when it comes to processes, system enhancements, you can really get very rich ideas from her. Nandiyan si Lizelle, always ready to lend a helping hand. We have Kelly Herman Constantino. Si Kelly naman, napaka-straightforward sa kanyang mga approaches. He's an accountant. So, walang paligoy-ligoy. If you want practical views, you get it from Kelly. With all those qualities, we were able to successfully develop a disruptive regulatory framework, and that's the NRPS. Our advisor is Senior Director Raymond Stoco. Well, I would like to say that the establishment of the team was part of the digital transformation project that was championed by the late Governor Nestor Espinilla Jr. and pursued further by our dear Governor Benjamin Jokno. All the time, we have always been motivated to deliver more services to the public. You know, the people bearing the burning heat of the sun, falling in line in front of the automated teller machines, the check issuers, those who are issuing checks, and then they had to fund their accounts in the midst of a typhoon. Even if the streets are flooded, they must make sure that their check issuances are fully funded, otherwise they will be charged. There are Filipinos spending high cost for remittances, and there are entrepreneurs who find difficulties collecting cash from their clients. We will always be inspired to deepen our pursuit of digital transformation in the payment space. We have more exciting digital payment services in the pipeline, and we expect these services to bring us greater convenience, more safety, greater efficiency. To our fellow public servants out there, please look beyond what we have at present to be able to make a difference in your being a civil servant. Please count the happy, contented people you have served and not the hours you spent in serving them. Kindly embrace innovation and put traditional mentality aside, and please take pride in contributing your time and effort to alleviating the plight of common Filipinos. It is by doing that we become real treasures, true servants for the Philippines. Ako Ako si J. Dizon, Direktor ng Payments and Settlements Department ng Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. Gawin nating lingkod bayani ang bawat kawani.